my name is Athena and in this video I'm going to talk to you about De Gek van Mezelf by Alwin Ritstier. If you've seen my previous single book review video this month, and when I say this month, I'm today filming my April wrap up as single book reviews, just to try something different so that doesn't get to be one long video. So that's what's going on. And so today I'm going to talk about this book, which I finished in the beginning of April as well. I actually started to read this at the end of March, which is when it came out. And this is a memoir by Alwin. Eva Dush, if I pronounce that correctly, helped him write the book. And this is about Alwin and his anxiety disorder. He is a Dutch YouTuber. I've been watching his videos for a few years now, I think. And so he has anxiety, and when he mentioned he was writing a book, naturally I wanted to go and pre-order it as soon as I could because I have anxiety and I love reading. So yeah, he also likes drawing, making art, so that's he drew that, and I like that in the book there are various like illustrations. So that wasn't a very good, there's also pictures, and my copy is signed because you could get a signed copy as long as they're available for the same price as the normal copy. So obviously I wanted the signed one. I don't have that many signed books. It's not that I would go out of my way to pay extra for them, but for the same price. Another really cool thing about this book is that every once in a while there is a QR code in the book. Here's an example. This one is for the trailer, which you can just see anyway, but then in the book there are these QR codes and they give access to extra videos that the authors made, and you can only see them if you have the book. If that makes sense, which I thought was a really nice extra, and I enjoyed seeing those videos. And it was really nice to hear how anxiety works for him and what's happened throughout his life, and some of the things that he hasn't talked about before on his YouTube channel, which is where I know him from. And it made me think about my own anxiety as well. And so yeah, I really liked this, and I think it will be a fun one that will be good to reread at a later time, to refresh myself of the tips that are in there and things like that, because it's not just a memoir, he's also giving tips of things that helped him and stuff like that. So yeah, I really liked this. Hey, my name is Athena, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about two graphic memoirs, both of them by Willem Ritstier. Now, if you've seen my previous video, I discussed a memoir by Alwin Ritstier, who is the son of Willem Ritstier, and so after finishing that memoir I felt like reading his two books that his father wrote, which I actually just randomly came across as I was browsing this website that was selling some books on a sale. But anyway, so the first one is Will's Kracht, and this is about Willem Ritstier's wife, so Alwin's mother, and she got breast cancer, and this is about that journey, and eventually, well, I say eventually, this was years ago, but I mean, she passed away, and so this is about that, the journey, and I enjoyed reading it, I don't know if that's the right word. Here are some pieces of it. As you can see, the people have no faces, which is something that I was fine with, but I saw I think on Goodreads that there was someone who was bothered by that, so I just thought I'd mention it. I enjoyed reading this and also seeing the things from like the father's perspective, because Alwin's mother passing away is something he talked about in his memoir. Perhaps I should have recorded this at the same time as the other book Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have done that. I could just still edit them in one video. So Willem, for a long time he's been writing comics, but this was his first graphic. This is graphic novel, but graphic memoir. It came out not that long ago, 2017. And then this one, which is Opstaan and doorgaan, verder naamverlies, is about what happens after his wife has passed away, and he's been alone for a while. And then he asked his children for permission to go dating, and just kind of what happens then. So yeah, the drawing style, the art style is similar to the other book. This is another graphic memoir. I enjoyed it, and yeah. So perhaps I should put these three together in one video. Because they are kind of, related. Well, the authors are related. So, yeah. So I enjoyed all of this. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.